In 1980, Hublot created its first watch. Inspired by the classic original, the revolutionary Big Bang is the iconic Hublot model and has been its most popular design since its arrival in 2005. 1 year later, Hublot consolidated the success of its flagship model with an innovative new concept, the All Black. In 2008, the Classic Fusion was created, providing a modern reinterpretation of the first innovative designs of the 1980s. Available in a variety of diameters, materials, and vibrant colors, and offering a range of diverse features, this timeless series has become an essential. An icon of the art of fusion, the versatile elegance of the Classic Fusion lends itself to contemporary interplays of materials and designs for men and women alike. But until 2009, there was no real Big Bang for women. This need was met with the Big Bang, created especially for this audience. The irresistibly alluring Big Bang reveals additional facets with each new creation through fine St. Gallen embroidery by Bischoff, simple shades or pop art colors, real denim, linen or sapphire. It expresses its versatile open character. It is a fusion of unparalleled expertise, originality, and uninhibited femininity. Emboldened by the Big Bang's success, Hublot designed a more masculine, athletic counterpart, the King Power. An avant-garde design fashioned from high-tech materials that has redefined the extreme sports watch. Presented in 2013, the Big Bang Unico combined the unique style of Hublot's icon with the first movement manufactured in-house, the Unico chronograph. In 2020, the Big Bang saw its first integrated metal bracelet, a bold design in which the first link is fused with the case. With a 50-day power reserve, the MP05 LaFerrari watch, revealed in 2013, set a world record in autonomy for a manual winding tourbillon wristwatch. This design, also undertaken in-house, pays tribute to the LaFerrari supercar. Presented at Baselworld in 2014, the spirit of Big Bang unveiled a new and original look for the Hublot range, a Big Bang in barrel form. A pioneer in the shaping and coloring of sapphire, Hublot presented a series of 500 Big Bang watches in 2016, for which each element of the sandwich construction was produced in sapphire, with hues never before explored in watchmaking. This was a real demonstration of Hublot's expertise and cutting-edge technology, with the industrialization of the hardest and most resistant material after diamond. The inspiration for the design of the new Mecha 10 manufacture movement came from children's construction sets. Contemporary and creative, the Big Bang Mecha 10 incorporated a skeleton caliber movement inspired by Meccano kits with a 10-day power reserve. Carlo Crocco founded Hublot on February 5, 1980. He was succeeded by Jean-Claude Biver, who has made a mark on the Swiss watchmaking industry that few horological heroes can match. In 2012, Ricardo Guadalupe adopted a motto dear to his predecessor: "If you think you've reached the summit, keep climbing." This is exactly how Ricardo Guadalupe has led Hublot. Hublot's long-standing football ambassador, King Pelé, is known as one of the greatest players in the history of the game. Since 2010, the fastest man in the world has also been an ambassador for Hublot, which, like him, extols values of courage, generosity, and positivity. For 10 years, the brand has accompanied the touring activities of the famous British band Depeche Mode. From the very beginning, the two partners have provided strong support to charitable causes. Lapo Elkan and Hublot share the same avant-garde approach to materials, fed by a passion for thinking outside the box. Named the most elegant man in the world several times over, his trademarks are custom-made and personalized. Some encounters make a lasting impression. The meeting of Hublot and global tattooing icon Maxime Pleschiabuchi, founder of Saint Bleu, is one of them. Since 2017, visual artist Richard Orlinski has formed a duo with Hublot that exemplifies fusion, blending sculpture with watchmaking art. In 2018, Kylian Mbappé, the greatest promise in international football of the time, joined the Hublot family.
Mbappé! Oh my word! The first teenage World Cup final goal since Pelé himself.
In 1980, Hublot was the first luxury watch brand to combine gold and rubber. Presented as a world first in 2011 and exclusive to Hublot, Magic Gold remains the only scratch-resistant 18-karat gold alloy. The Hublot manufacturer has also developed a high-tech ceramic to shape its cases and bezels. After making significant investments and becoming an expert in sapphire, the manufacturer is today capable of producing hundreds of different watches and regularly creates new original colors. In the field of more traditional precious metals, the manufacturer's metallurgists also developed a new shade of gold, named King Gold. 2010 marked a milestone in the history of Hublot's successes. The brand presented the Unico caliber, its first mechanical chronograph movement entirely designed, developed, and manufactured in-house. In 2016, Hublot captured imaginations with a new manufacturer movement designed like a construction set, the Mecha 10 caliber. Entirely designed, developed, and manufactured by Hublot, the range of complications strengthens its position as a manufacturer capable of developing and producing its own mechanical movements. Under the impetus of Jean-Claude Biver, Hublot integrated a new department dedicated to complications into its manufacture in 2010. The watches created in this laboratory are produced in very limited series. They follow no codes. In both their conception and their design, true freedom of expression is key. The revolutionary models and movements produced by this department have marked the history of contemporary watchmaking. The art of fusion also expresses itself in the alchemy of fine watchmaking and luxury jewelry, through creations that are as stunning as they are ultra-specialized. In 2012, Hublot once again dazzled enthusiasts by achieving a feat of historic mechanical miniaturization. The manufacturer developed a movement paying tribute to the Antikythera mechanism, the oldest astronomical calculator in history, dating back to the 2nd century BCE. Hublot succeeded in replicating and miniaturizing this masterpiece of antiquity to the dimensions of a wristwatch. When Hublot joined the world of football in 2006 alongside the Swiss national team, it was the first luxury watchmaking brand to bet on the beautiful game by understanding its huge potential. Commitment began on the pitch and continued with partnerships with UEFA and FIFA competitions based around the major events of the footballing world. Hublot's presence was finally unveiled through the referees' panels. The brand became the official timekeeper and the official watch of the 2014 FIFA World Cup in Brazil. The brand's presence could not be missed, particularly on the 4th official panel, the new look of which was directly inspired by the original design of the Big Bang timepiece. Alongside the event, Hublot accompanied Pelé in the inauguration of a football pitch built in the heart of the Jacarezinho favela in Rio de Janeiro. This event was an opportunity for Hublot to present its first photo campaign, Hublot Loves Football. Produced by Swiss photographer Fred Mertz, this campaign presented the brand's ambassadors. In 2016, a new campaign was launched alongside the UEFA Euro 2016 competition. In 2018, a third campaign, photographed by Sandro Babler, conveyed a strong message celebrating the talent and mindset of champions. In 2016, the brand organized the exceptional encounter of two football stars. Maradona and Pelé faced each other as the coaches of two teams for a five-a-side match alongside acclaimed players. With UEFA Euro 2016 in France, Hublot once again partnered with a major international competition in the footballing world. All matches were timed with a model that was especially designed for the occasion, the Big Bang Unico Retrograde Chronograph UEFA Euro 2016. For the third time running, Hublot was the official timekeeper and official watch of the 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia. Here, the brand launched its very first connected watch, the Big Bang Referee 2018 FIFA World Cup Russia.
France are the champions of the world.
As the official timekeeper for the 2019 edition of the FIFA Women's World Cup, Hublot showed its support for women's football.
Fourth time, the United States of America are crowned champions of the world.
Additionally, Hublot timepieces graced the wrists of two leading professional female footballers, Alex Morgan and Ada Hegerberg. Hublot reinforced its status as game master by becoming the official watch partner of the UEFA Europa League and the UEFA Champions League in 2015. By signing partnerships with legendary clubs, Hublot has taken a further step into the footballing world. A football club brings together all generations and all groups of society, symbolizing passion, team spirit, emotion, and determination. Jose Mourinho, the legendary coach known as the Special One, joined the Hublot family in 2014. In 2019, Hublot was able to bring together two of its ambassadors for the first time, King Pelé and Kylian Mbappé, the new giant of international football. Everything unites Hublot and Ferrari, starting with a credo: fine mechanics are, above all, designed for dreaming. Both houses have a rich heritage, and each in their respective fields strives to conceive and create the most refined objects. Since 2011, the partnership between the watchmaker and the Prancing Horse brand has extended beyond the creation of watch collections. Hublot is the official timekeeper of Ferrari, official watch of the Ferrari Scuderia, official timekeeper of the Ferrari Challenge, sponsor of the GT Competizione, and partner of Ferrari's special events, both in terms of image and commercial activities. With its combination of latest generation technology and extraordinary design, the primary innovation for this duo is indisputably the MP05 La Ferrari. In 2017, in partnership with the Hublot teams, Flavio Manzoni, head of design for the Italian brand, imagined an astonishing tech-frame Ferrari dedicated to the GT universe. In 2018, Hublot continued the diversification of its emblematic Big Bang Unico Ferrari. In 2019, the classic Fusion Ferrari GT was introduced by Hublot, in collaboration with the engineers from the Maranello firm. Hublot launched a new Big Bang collection the same year to celebrate Ferrari's 90th anniversary. In addition to F1, Hublot is also closely associated with Ferrari in the world of Gran Turismo racing. The brand supports Martin Fuentes, winner of the GT World Challenge America in 2019. In 2017, the brand dedicated a world innovation to its golf ambassadors, the Big Bang Unico Golf, the first mechanical golf watch with a display via the aperture. The manufacturer developed a sophisticated mechanism designed especially for golfers, enabling them to quickly and easily calculate their score on the green, and to do so lightly as the watch is made of texalium, an exclusive fiberglass and aluminum composite weighing less than 100 grams. In 2010, Hublot partnered with basketball NBA champion Dwayne Wade. In 2013, basketball legend Kobe Bryant joined the Hublot family as a brand ambassador. In 2015, Hublot became a partner of renowned boxer Floyd "Money" Mayweather on the occasion of the fight of the century against Manny Pacquiao. 2 years later, Money once again sported the Hublot letters on his belt during his fight against Conor McGregor. Hublot is also a partner of the World Boxing Council. Together, they organized the Night of Champions, a gala evening featuring an auction organized for the benefit of the WBC Josie Suleiman Boxers Fund. Hublot respects and admires women, internationally renowned athletes, artists, and businesswomen. The women who are friends of the brand are skilled references in their field. Each of them personifies talent, audacity, and accomplishment, values that Hublot holds dear. Hublot unites music and fine mechanics by partnering with virtuoso artists like the famous pianist Lang Lang, Nicky Jam, the chart-topping champion of the Latin American record industry, and DJ Snake, the most fashionable of DJs. Fine cuisine is an art held dear by Hublot, which includes several Michelin-starred chefs in the ranks of its ambassadors. These are chefs who fuse ingredients and reinvent haute cuisine, sharing Hublot's characteristics of meticulous expertise and a passion for high-quality work. Hublot launched the construction of its first manufacture in 2009. With the brand's rapid development and the need to vertically increase its production, a second building was created in 2015. As an authentic manufacturer, Hublot produces the key components for its movements and cases in-house. To master the extreme variety of innovative materials used, the brand has acquired and developed a vast range of specialized expertise, while equipping itself with an abundance of latest generation machinery. The components of the movements and external parts are thoroughly cleaned at each stage of the production and finishing process. Once completed, the components for Hublot movements pass to the pre-assembly phase. The Hublot movement components are then assembled within the manufacture. The cases are also assembled within the manufacture to prepare them for the movements. Working to the most rigorous quality standards, Hublot watches undergo many controls throughout their production. Several operations are then undertaken, such as fitting the dial, attaching the hands, and insertion into the case. Once the movement has been cased, the bezel and the strap are fitted. The Complications Workshop enables the Hublot watchmaking developers to create unique and exceptional products for which creativity and innovation are the only limits. Present in all major cities and capitals, including Tokyo, Geneva, New York, Zermatt, Paris, London, Dubai, and Hong Kong, Hublot has conquered the world's most coveted locations. The modern design of these spaces conveys the values of Hublot, while its art of fusion concept is expressed through unexpected combinations of materials. Simultaneously dressed in urban, luxurious, and technological decor, Hublot's boutiques offer a warm and welcoming atmosphere in which fine art, held dear by the brand, is omnipresent. Several of the boutiques like to celebrate with style, marking the history of Hublot and its dizzying international success. First, different, unique. The brand's history is only just beginning. Hublot remains irrevocably forward-looking.